What's going on, guys? Welcome to our channel. This is Antonio and my girlfriend
Ashley.
This is our first YouTube video, so we'd appreciate any feedback you guys have. And yeah, today we're gonna do the what challenge?
Well, we put some questions in this jar, just so you guys can know a little bit more about us. So we will be taking turns and answering questions. And if you guys have any more questions, you can go ahead and ask us and we can do this again.
But before we start this video, go ahead, subscribe, because I know you guys are gonna want to see more of us, hopefully. And hit that like button, give us some feedback so we can grow as a couple and a channel as well. So, all right, let's get started.
What could I spend hours doing?
What could you spend? Making cakes.
That's right. I already do that. So.
She loves doing that, and she has a business growing, so I think we should have made these fun. Who said I love you first? Pause.
I didn't say anything.
Don't lie.
But definitely him. It wasn't me. We always talk about this, but it was obviously him.
I just said don't lie.
I'm not lying.
I honestly don't remember. I think it was her, but she says it was me, so.
It definitely wasn't me. It was him, and I remember. What's my favorite time of the year?
Favorite time of the year? Winter.
Yes, that's right. I like the cold. I like summertime, but it's just too hot. So.
What was the first thing you gave me? Let's see if she remembers.
A hug.
That doesn't count.
The first thing I gave you.
The first thing you gave me.
Ooh.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, that is very tough.
I don't even think I remember.
What was the first thing that I ever gave you? I don't know. The first thing I can remember, which is probably not, is a box of letters that I wrote to you.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go with that. That was the first thing that I gave him.
That works, because I don't remember.
Because I can't remember what was the official first thing.
She gives a lot. She's a very giving person. I love that about her.
Okay, when/where was our first kiss?
Oh. Alright. So there's a whole backstory to this one, but that's for a whole nother video, so if you guys want to see that, let us know in the comments.
It's a story about how we met, because we've basically known each other our whole lives since elementary school. We didn't talk to each other. I'm not going to get too much into it because I do want to make that another video because it's really cool. So, but where was our first kiss?
At Chili's.
At Chili's
behind a menu.
Yeah.
It was one of the cringiest things ever, but that was...
Not because I'm a bad kisser.
No.
But because it's a whole story, but we're going to wait to tell you guys. So
Because it wasn't just us there at the table either. There was more people.
Yeah.
But that was our first kiss. Technically. Where was our first date? Let's do first date after
Okay.
we started dating.
I know this is probably a little confusing for you guys, but trust me, it's just because the story is it's pretty crazy. So, when we officially started talking to each other, it was at Baskin Robbins, and we went to go eat ice cream because I love ice cream.
She was dying to see me again, so I was like, all right, let's give it a shot. Let's
not.
give it a shot.
He was dying to see me. Where/when did you meet my parents?
Oh, well, I met her mom back at the Chili's
In 8th grade.
in 8th grade.
Don't tell. We'll tell later.
It was something else. That's all you guys have to know.
Yes.
It was something else. But her dad I met till after. What drink do I always order?
So whenever we go out to eat, you always get sweet tea. But I always get water. So sometimes he'll get water too.
Water with what? Or like
Water with lemon. and sweet tea with lemon.
Okay.
What's my favorite food?
If you guys consider ice cream a food, that's her favorite food, and also sushi. She could eat sushi and ice cream every day of the year if possible.
And never
That's
get
some of
tired.
that, yeah. Look, I never used to like sushi, but now I actually crave it. Like, I truly do.
Thanks to me.
And I told her I never would, which is crazy because I actually enjoy it now. What have you learned from being in a relationship with me?
I've learned what true love is, what it feels like to be with someone who loves you, because that person will take care of you emotionally and spiritually and physically. That's what I learned.
Hey, good answer.
That was a good question.
What do we usually argue about?
The small things.
Literally anything as small as getting the wrong ice cream.
Or sometimes when we talk to each other, we misinterpret things. Like, sometimes I'll say something and he thinks I meant it in like a certain way and I didn't. And usually that's what we kind of argue about. But they're not like major things. We never like hit each other, disrespect each other. It's never like that.
No.
What's my nickname? My famous nickname.
Alright, so everyone at her house calls her Chachina. I call her
Yes.
Chachi or Chachis. Ashley, any of those?
Yeah, my mom gave me, so the original name was Chachi's. I don't know why, she's just always called me that. And I have a 4-year-old brother, and he, whenever he gets angry at me, he'll be like, Chachina. So he kind of changed it, so it'll be Chachi's, Chachi, or Chachina, or my dad, when he is being really sweet and nice, he'll call me Chachita. It's my nickname.
I think that's a cute nickname.
I think it's weird.
Let us know what you guys
Like,
think. You guys
what
like
is
that nickname?
What is a Chachi? Like me?
When and where did we meet? Oh,
In elementary school. But we didn't talk to each other until we were in middle school.
middle school. We went to the same middle school, same elementary, middle school, and high school. And now we're here. That's crazy.
I did move away in high school though.
Yeah.
After 2 years I moved away. It's not like very far.
Alright, stop.
That's right. That's for okay. What was your first impression of me?
First impression, how beautiful her eyes and her smile were.
Really? I hate my
Yes,
smile.
I love your smile.
Let me try.
Yeah, I think that was one of the biggest things. Who usually wins our arguments? I don't think either of us do.
It's
Because
not. Go ahead.
It's not about who's right or who's wrong. We just try to come to an agreement and just let it go, because I hate arguing and she hates arguing,
Yeah.
and it's just not healthy for a relationship, so we just try to move past it.
Yeah, I really don't think it's like, we don't argue to be like who's gonna win or who's not, because at the end of the day we're on the same team.
No.
You know, it's not us against each other, and I think that's why we work really well as a
Hey,
couple.
well said.
Am I a morning person or an evening person?
Definitely evening. You cannot wake this girl up for any reason in the morning because she just flips.
Technically, I mean that's half true, because if I'm ever if I'm ever sleeping at any time like during the day and you wake me up, I'm one of those people who gets startled really easy, so I get really upset when someone wakes me up and I'm sleeping, especially if you startle me. We're gonna have an issue.
Which food do I like and hate?
You hate mushrooms, which is a shame because I love them. So anytime we go out to eat, I'll eat like all his mushrooms.
Yeah, I put them to the
And-
side on purpose if she takes them.
Yeah.
She already knows.
And your favorite food is lasagna. Honestly, any kind of like pasta or like chicken with a cream sauce, I feel like is your favorite.
Yeah.
I just love it. Oh, that was even. I started and you're ending. What is your favorite thing about me?
My favorite thing about you is how caring you are. How truly caring you are for other people, for me, for your family. She puts everyone before herself, and I love that about her. That's one thing I hope never changes.
Well, I care about you too. You said everybody but yourself.
No, I said me.
Okay.
I said your family, everyone else, and me.
Okay, I missed it.
Say the best for last.
Let's
No,
see.
these aren't in any particular order.
And the colors,
the colors
yeah.
don't mean anything. What was I wearing on our first date? Let's do the one at Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay. You were wearing pants. And
What color pants? I remember.
I don't remember.
I remember what you were wearing.
I remember what I was wearing. I was also wearing pants. And wait, this is what you were wearing.
Yeah, what
You
I was
were
wearing.
wearing pants, some sneakers, and
No, they weren't sneakers. You failed. You failed.
no, you were wearing your Vans probably
Nope.
because you weren't dressed up. You were wearing
It was like a
you were
casual
wearing like
dress
a
up.
flannel shirt with a t-shirt under it.
It wasn't a flannel, but it was like a button-up shirt just over a regular t-shirt with, excuse me, my black ripped jeans and the brown shoes I have.
Well, guys, I didn't remember at all. I have a really bad memory, so.
Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys stuck through it to the end, we really appreciate that. And I hope you guys enjoy any future videos we have. But like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave any comments you guys have, any feedback, so that we progress
In our videos and our channel so that we can be, successful with it. Because we are new to this. And the more you guys comment and stuff, the better for us.
Yeah.
You know, we're here for you to give you guys some entertainment, to show you guys some things, and put ourselves out there as a couple and individuals. Let us know if you want to hear our crazy story about how we ended up together, because
You guys want that, trust me.
it's crazy.
It's a pretty cool story.
Overall, it worked out. So like he said, thank you guys for joining us, and if you guys stuck with us the whole way through the whole video, thank you so much, and we can't wait to get back, and hopefully you guys want to hear our crazy story so we can share that with you guys.
See you in the next one, guys.